country. We're in Buffalo tonight, home of some of the greatest goaltenders over the last 50 years. Hasek, Miller, Barrasso. Let's have some fun tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Aims the zone along the right wall. Quick feed for Dahlin. And that's off target as it hits a body. Pushes it across to Trocheck. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it across. Unable to reach that one. Oh, what a save in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
New York's got it from behind the net, and he coughs it up with a pass. New York's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zucker. What a steal in his own end. Oh, wow. Big save. Puck grab by McLeod. Looks to make a play over to Zucker. Dishes it to Cooley. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Scores! And Quick is a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Sabres won it. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Sabinajad's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Punts it away in his own end. Moves it to Dome. Feeds the puck over to Byram. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Metsa stick handling in his own zone. Shakes himself free. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And off the face-off, they take possession. Buffalo's got possession at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Rangers win the draw. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Simple stop by Shesterkin. Moves the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck picked up by Gavrikov. And now it's grabbed by Greenway. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a short pass to Greenway. Shesterkin's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Taken by Thompson. Here's a pass to the middle. The shot. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Puck scooped up by Trocheck. New York's on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gavrikov's lugging the puck. And now it's to Schneider. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. That's gloved by Luukkonen.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Zibanejad's won the draw here in their own zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Stop by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Big-time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And the official's waving off icing here. And that goes off a body. Passes it over to Miller. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck.
Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rangers lead this one 2-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Nice stop by Shesterkin. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the pass. Denies him!
Luukkonen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he was ready for that one. Center's tied into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Offman. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Answered the call there. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Denies him in close. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
Kevin's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. Pokes the puck away. And now he passes it to Brodzinski. Looks to pass it to Radish. And he sidesteps the kick there. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it quickly over to Bryson. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a chance. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
The Rangers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Trocheck's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. New York's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead.
Access quick settings. Game setting. Quick settings. Accessible quick game settings. Accessibility. Quick setting. Game audio and on ice trainer.
Late in the first. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Sabres didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Dahlin's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick pass across to Panarin. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. The Rangers take it across the line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck grab by Zucker. Puts it on net. Makes the save.
Luukkonen's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
New York's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Slides the puck across to Perreault. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Pass out front. He scores!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an caution. Everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Sabres desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Miller. Into the offensive end now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Shesterkin's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Sabres have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Sabres have it now. Intercepts the pass. And he comes up with the glove save. The Sabres take it along the wing. Buffalo's across the blue line. The Rangers have it behind the net. Passes on over to Perreault. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck across to Cooley. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he had the answer on that play.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
From the point, hammers a shot. Made the stop on that play. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a stick save!
Luukkonen's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Quick shot. He scores! Jason Sutter! Buffalo's down some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Fires it! And he had the answer on that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. The Sabres have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Shot! And it carries right off the mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Look out! Fantastic save!
goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And it's taken by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Molenston. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance, and he makes the easy save.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
New York's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Buffalo's got the puck. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Rangers going to work on offense. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Doan. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Throws one up to Benson. Handles the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Trocheck. Carries it across the line. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Thompson. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Oh, wow, what an effort there, and he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Trocheck's won the face-off. New York's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
All alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Luukkonen's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight, now that he's got to get the W.
Takes the feed.
Luukkonen's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Carries the puck up through center. The Rangers take it along the wall. Quick feed to Krebs. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
The Rangers gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance on the attack. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Dahlin. Gains the zone through center. Shakes loose. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New York's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Sabinajad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gets in front of it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a chance. Big time stop. And that doesn't reach the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now it's stopped. The Sabres grab possession with the puck. Here's a short pass to Doan. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hoffman's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here we go, on-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, New York's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Taken by Borgen. The Rangers played along the wing. Clears it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, they score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. New York's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
And now he moves it to Offman. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! And he hits one of his... Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lane.
After that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Greenway. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. New York's got him along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Robertson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
Kozak's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Big time stop there. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Luukkonen. Sends one up to Tuck. With the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sabinejad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Shesterkin. Sends the pass across the ice. New York's gained the line and into the zone. And kept that one out of the net. Tries to get it to Thompson. And he takes the feed. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Sabres will play it to the neutral zone. Inside of the last minute here in this third. New York's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Puck moved over to McLeod. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Back-to-back saves there!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New York's going to start with the puck on their own end. And he serves it across to Robertson. And he feeds it down to Lafreniere. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Big save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a chance behind the net. Great save on the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to both skills, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Both lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samalski, and we will see you next time from ringside.